Hey everybody, J.R Fisher here. I got to remember to look at the camera, it's over here. So I want to share with you how to beat Facebook's and YouTube's algorithm. The thing that does all the ranking for all your videos and your content and all that. Because I've seen this time and time again where somebody's doing really, really well, and then Facebook or Google or YouTube changes their algorithm, and all of a sudden they're not doing good. You know, they had it all figured out. They knew what to put in their videos. They knew what to put in their SEO, and then they came along and they changed that algorithm. Now, first off, I want to tell you, before I tell you how to do this, this is something that anybody can do. This is not something where you have to be special. This is not something where you've got to have programming knowledge or you got to, be on the latest cutting edge of what's going on in the world. Though all those things do help, obviously. But this is something anybody can do. And it's probably something everybody wants to do because everybody wants to come up in the searches. Everybody wants more views, more likes, more shares, all that stuff, because that all really just equates to more money. I mean, if we didn't have to do all this content and all this, would you do it? That's kind of the question you got to ask yourself. So first off, I want to ask you a question. Do you know what the purpose of publishing content is for? Now a lot of people will say, well, sure, the purpose in publishing content is so that I can get more people. And if I get more people, I get more views. If I get more views, I can get my stuff in front of people and then I can go sell them something. And nothing could be further from the truth. If this is what you're trying to do right now, if you're trying to just get more views, more shares, more likes, then you probably have not figured out how these algorithms work. Now, YouTube and Facebook actually have the same algorithm all the time. They may change how they go about it, but the algorithm goes like this. They want to provide good, useful content to the end user. That's it. I mean, if you think about it, if you went on YouTube and there were no good videos, nothing of any value there, it was just all garbage, would you go back? What about if you went onto Facebook and there were no good groups, you could never figure out anything, you could never get any information, there was never anything interesting to read? I mean, how often would you go back to Facebook? You probably wouldn't. And therein lies the answer. You don't need to figure out the algorithm to beat YouTube's algorithm or Facebook's algorithm. You don't need to figure out anything. You just need to do one thing. You need to provide really good, useful content on a consistent basis that helps people solve their problems. That's it. That's the big secret. If you consistently publish good content, if I publish a blog post that shows you how to build a funnel or how to find a product to sell, and you go out and you use it and you get good results from it, guess what you're going to do? You're going to come back to some of my videos, and that's going to build my views right there, and that's going to build my shares, and that's going to build my likes. If you attend one of my training sessions, I do those every Friday, and you sit there for an hour and you get good information. You can ask some questions and you get your questions answered, and you go out and use that information and you get good results. Guess what? You're coming back to me. I got you. So you need to quit thinking about the algorithms. Forget about the algorithms. They don't really matter, because all that YouTube is trying to do, all that Facebook's trying to do, all that Google's trying to do is give good content to the end user and get them coming back because it's good. So here's my cue to you. If you don't know of any good content, here's what you do. Go to Facebook or go to YouTube and search and find those videos that a lot of people are viewing and study that. Say, well, why is everybody watching this video? Is the guy funny? Is she entertaining? Did this person provide some knowledge that people are looking for on WordPress? Or what is it they did that got them all these views? Watch those videos. You don't need to figure it out. It's already been figured out. You could already go out there and find posts that are so-called viral that a lot of people are watching, viewing, and sharing, and you're going to notice one common thread about them. They're either entertaining or they're educational, or they're a combination of both. And if you can do both, well, lo and behold, you're going to beat the algorithm every time. So that's the big secret. If you want to beat these algorithms, all you got to do is provide useful, consistent content that is educational and entertaining. And that's it. Don't worry about the algorithms. And I hope you enjoyed this. And hey, if you did, what do I want you to do? I want you to like, comment, and share. Do what I just told you about. I appreciate it. You guys have a great day.